All right, let's talk about something we've all experienced. That last-minute, late-night panic to finish a presentation. Well, today we're diving into a tool called Gamma, an AI that claims it can take you from a blank page to a beautiful, finished deck in just minutes. So, is it the real deal? Let's find out.
So, here's our game plan. We'll start with the pain points we all know and hate. Then we'll see how Gamma AI works, we'll put the free and pro versions head-to-head, give you the honest strengths and weaknesses, and then wrap up by talking about what this all means for the future of design.
Okay, first up, let's talk about the struggle. That feeling of staring at a blank slide, knowing you have a mountain of work ahead of you. It's a universal feeling, right? From blank page to a very late night.
I mean, come on. Who hasn't been there? You spend hours getting the content just right, fiddling with text boxes and searching for images, only to step back and think, wow, this still looks kind of awful. It's got to be one of the most frustrating feelings.
And it's always the same old headaches, isn't it? The endless scrolling for good, non-cheesy stock photos. Nudging shapes around, trying to get them perfectly aligned, wasting so much time on formatting when you should be focused on the actual message. It's just a recipe for a headache.
But what if you could just skip all that? Seriously, what if you had a partner to handle all the tedious design stuff for you?
Well, that's exactly where Gamma comes in.
So what is it exactly? At its core, Gamma is an AI that's built to do the whole shebang. You give it a starting point and it just goes. It'll write the text, it'll find the images, it'll pick a layout, it'll make everything look consistent. It's the all-in-one assistant we've kind of been waiting for.
And what's really cool is how flexible it is to get started. You can literally just give it a topic and say go, and it'll generate everything. Or if you've already got your notes written out, you can just paste them in. You can even upload an old, ugly PowerPoint and have Gamma give it a complete makeover.
Okay, this is the part you're probably waiting for. What's the catch? Is this going to cost a fortune? Let's break down what you actually get with the free plan versus the paid pro plan.
Right off the bat, when you sign up, Gamma hands you 400 credits. Now, to put that in perspective, creating a typical presentation costs around 40 credits. So that's enough to make about 10 full presentations for free, which is more than enough to really kick the tires and see if you like it.
And honestly, the free plan is no joke. You get all the core features, the AI generation, the templates, the editing tools, and here's the kicker. You can export to PDF and PowerPoint for free. So many other tools put that behind a paywall. The only trade-off? A little watermark at the bottom.
So, if the free plan is that good, why would anyone upgrade? Well, the pro plan has a secret weapon, a feature that feels like you're living in the future. It's called conversational AI editing.
And this table really lays it all out. The absolute game changer with Pro is that AI chat editor. Instead of clicking and dragging, you literally just tell the AI what you want. You can type, hey, find a better image for this slide, or change the tone to be more professional. And poof, it does it. That plus you get unlimited credits and no watermark.
But look, no tool is perfect, right? We have to be honest here. So let's get into a balanced look at where Gamma absolutely shines and, where it still has some room to grow.
On the strength side, the number one thing is speed. I mean, getting a pretty solid first draft in under 60 seconds is just wild. It's incredibly easy to use, the AI-powered image search is a lifesaver, and as I mentioned, those free exports are a huge plus. It can even build simple web pages, which is a neat little bonus.
Now for the weaknesses. The biggest one is that you lose that fine-grained control. You can't nudge things by a single pixel like you can in PowerPoint or Canva. The layouts are more like fixed blocks. And, of course, the AI-generated text still needs a human eye. You absolutely have to fact-check it and add your own voice. But that brings me to a killer pro tip, a little workflow hack to get the best of both worlds. Instead of having Gamma write the content, start in ChatGPT. Have it generate a detailed, well-structured outline for you. Then just copy and paste that outline into Gamma's Paste Text feature. This way, you get a strong human-guided story, and you let Gamma do what it does best, make it look amazing.
So, let's just zoom out for a minute, because tools like Gamma are more than just a faster way to make slides. They're really a glimpse into a massive shift in how we're going to create things.
I love this quote from a tech reviewer because it just hits the nail on the head. The whole idea of manually dragging boxes and picking fonts might soon feel as old-fashioned as using a floppy disk. The future is conversational. We're moving to a world where you just describe what you want, and the AI builds it. And that leaves us with this final, really big question to think about. If AI takes care of all the tedious stuff, the how of creating, does that finally free us up to pour all of our brain power into the things that really matter?
You know, the what of our message and the why anyone should care? It's a pretty exciting thought. Thanks for joining me.